Future Marketing Summit for New York City?
Oh man, we're like trying to help architect the future.
Educate and affect change amongst agencies as well.
I think it's great that there's a kind of panel-based format where people really interact and they get a dialogue going and they argue.
Well, I think that what has undoubtedly attracted a lot of people here today is the fact that currently there's a vast amount of fear and insecurity running rampant through our industry about what exactly constitutes the future.
This is your newest competitor. It doesn't look like advertising. It's certainly not trying to sell anything. But what he's getting from your consumer is something that could be even more important than money.
I think there's a tectonic shift going on. There's a massive change occurring at the moment, and it's largely because of the internet.
Everyone's kind of dancing around this area. Everyone knows that more and more people are online. Less and less people. I mean, TV's always there, but more and more people are spending their leisure time online.
It's considered, success if you create some content that everybody passes around the internet, because that's the TiVoed version of a live shared experience.
And that was the original promise in 1994 when the internet was born. We are the only way we're going to redefine your relationship with a customer by creating new customer experiences.
As brands, how do we figure out what we're going to talk about to consumers? What is it we're going to talk about? Is it interesting? Is it relevant? Can we be relevant? Can we be authentic? And is that conversation sustainable over the long term?
Well, everybody had an idea, everyone seemed to have a clue, but everyone seemed to be falling off in execution. We're trying to adapt to a different world. Back to that thought, the average consumer is far ahead of the average marketer.
It's capitalizing on the opportunities that are going to come up as a result of the media landscape sort of fragmenting so much. People who are more slow moving, it's a little scary, it's a little intimidating, but there's a lot of opportunity.
I think that what separates good work from great work is that last 10%, and the willingness to do the last 10% and stay up those last few nights and go that little bit over budget actually leads to the best work, and it separates good from great.
London's happening in about 3 weeks' time. We're going to challenge things. We're going to try and break the mold of conferences. We set up Future Marketing as a reaction to conferences in London in the first place, and so we really want to make some differences and some changes and spark some really lively debate. London needs it. London needs to get as good an understanding as New York has. So for us, it's a really exciting, fundamental place to be.
At the end of the day, it's not the technology, it's the strength of the idea.